Welcome back to Shadow Rift 2nd Edition. We're playing against the Drow. We're getting really close to the end. Let's take a look at our players' hands. We draw cards. First thing, we've got 3 prowess, a leading strike, and a wound. And that's it for player 1. Not great. Player 2, though, has an awful lot of heroism cards. 4 prowess, 3 heroisms, and the fireball. That is going to be pretty useful. And now, next step, refreshing the town. So our guard carries off the 2 corpses, I guess, cleaning up the streets. And we're going to see who we get this time to help us out or possibly hinder us. We get the child. No annihilation effects, which aren't in the game anyway. A corpse. Okay. That's the child and his stonemason dad still in the street. We have the trader. Travelers cost 2 less prowess. Let's see what we get for the witch using magic. Oh my goodness, we have so much magic this time. And the mayor, you get to play 2 full round actions. One character can, if they are able to, refreshing the travelers. We never got the explorer or the master at arms. We did not have enough prowess last time to even get close to doing that. Who are our 2 this time? The stonemason comes back, a new stonemason, and the next one is a guard. So we can get a guard and stonemason back into our village at a cost of 2 gold. We have no gold in reserve though. Alright, next up, Monsters Act. We do have the Earthen Knight. Let's go ahead and see what he's going to do. Alright, the Earthen Knight is moving. He's got 3 damage on him. He's going to Monster Area 2. What does he do for Monster Area 2? Breaks a wall instead of killing a guard if there's 4 totems. There's only 1 totem out. He's going to add a totem. So that's what he does in Monster Area 2. So, the Earthen Knight, after crushing our guard last episode, decides to build a totem out of his bones, I guess. We're going to get another totem. Now we have 2 totems in our monster power area. The totems don't add power though, so that's actually pretty good. Alright, that was monsters acting. Monsters gain power, 2-player game, and it's going to be 2 power, so we're going up to 4 power, and then we're going to add monsters. And yes, indeed, the Earth Singer is coming out. He kills a mallet character. If there are 4 totems, there's only 2. But for 4 power, he will come out to the monster start area. He has 6 health as well. We're going to use all 4 power there to bring him out. And we have to, of course, look at the top card of the monster deck and see it's a Tunnel Harrier costing 3. Discard all skills from play if there are 2 totems. Ooh. Okay, now things are getting ugly. Add a totem each player. Must pay a magic if possible. Ooh, God. Okay. Not good. We need shadow rifts. We need them. Okay, that was the monsters doing all the stuff they can do. Now it's time for heroes to act. So we're going to zoom down a little bit on the camera here, and we're going to start having our heroes take their turn. Alright, heroes are taking their turn. So we can, of course, this is completely useless now, costing 2 less prowess to get travelers. We're just going to discard her because it's really not of any use, because our 2 travelers this time are a new stonemason and a guard costing a gold each, and that's basically it. We do have the witch giving us a magic, and the mayor lets you spend 2 full actions a turn. I don't think either player has 2 full actions. We both have, player 1, player 2 only have 1 full action. So again, the mayor is kind of useless. The witch, however, is not useless. The witch can power up our fireball. And now I'm almost thinking we should get rid of another totem, but I don't even think... Do we have a seal? What do we have for player 1? Lightning strike. Oh, wow. We can damage both totems this time. We can also get rid of the Earthen Knight, which I think we want to do because he's going to rampage. He's just going to loop right back around to the monster start area. Not good. Alright, I'm going to have to turn the camera off. I'm going to have to do a little bit of thinking here to how we want to do this. Pretty sure we want to get rid of the Earthen Knight. I don't know if we can get rid of the Earthen Knight. He says 6 health. This is going to... We can't use this. It's going to be 1 damage. And I think... anyway, I'll turn the camera off, rethink this, and come right back. Oh my goodness. Alright, so player 1 again. We have the Lightning Strike. We don't have a guard in play. This is only going to do 1 damage. And we have a huge draw pile for player 1 and no discard, so I think we're going to use it and we're going to end up getting a wound. We're kind of trading wound for wound here, so we're going to spend the 2 prowess to get rid of this wound first from player 1's hand. So we do that. And then we're just going to go ahead and do the lightning strike against the Earthen Knight. Oh, and hang on, and play the rest of the round. Villagers cost 2 gold. Villagers cost like all of them, so we can actually get the guard and the stonemason for free because of lightning strike. I mean, because it says villagers, or can you only do this once? No, cost 2 less to hire. Minimum of 0. So we get our guard stonemason for free. So this card is actually much more useful than I thought it was. But we are going to get a wound, though. We are going to put 1 more damage on the Earthen Knight, taking him to 4 damage from 3. I think we can off this guy. He only has 6 health. Cool. All right. And, well, we might as well do this right now. We are going to recruit the stonemason and the guard for free. They only cost a gold each. And because of lightning strike... Sorry, leading strike. Was it lightning strike? Leading strike. I can't read. It was leading strike. These guys cost 2 gold less. So we do get the stonemason and the guard back in town. They just want to join us because we're so great. They're just like, yes, please let us come to your town. And we're like, yeah, sure, come on in. All right, over to we go to player 2. Player 2 is going to use the witch for 1 magic. So the witch gives us 1 magic. So the fireball is at level 2, so it's going to do 1 range damage. It's going to do 2 range damage, and we're going to use 1 heroism as a magic to power it, to give it the other ability, add 1 damage to each other monster in play. So this fireball doing a grand job. It is going to destroy the Earthen Knight, and it's also going to add 1 damage to the Earth Singer. Cool. All right, so we're going to put 1 damage up here on the Earth Singer. You can't quite see him. He's in the monster start area. The Earthen Knight has 4 damage on him. Now he has 6 because of the fireball. He's gone. And we would get 2 heroism cards, but guess what? And this goes to the bottom of the monster deck, of course, when we defeat it. With the 2 heroism cards, of course, we only have 1. We are now out of them. That's going to go to player 1. And we're basically not getting any more heroism for anything, because we have, it's 5 heroism cards per player in the game. And now we're out of them. All right, what do we have left for player 2? Player 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4 prowess, and for basically 6 prowess if we want to go that route. And the 2 gold is really, actually with the 2 gold heroism, you know what we're going to do with the 2 gold for heroism? We're going to use that as 2 gold, and we're going to go ahead, first time in our playthrough here, and get the lightning daggers. Because you can discard this loot from play. When a hero attacks, the hero draws a card and deals +1 damage. It costs 2 gold, of course, that goes in our discard. When it shows up, though, it's going to be a loot. And we're going to be able to do that ability. And we still have 4 prowess left. And we really want to pump up the volume for player 2. Do we need another seal? Yeah, you know what? We're going to go ahead and we're going to purchase the final seal, because we know another Shadow Rift is going to be coming up soon. Hopefully. We're gonna be able to seal it. I think I did everything properly. I hope so. And that's going to be the end of our episode for today. So we've done actually pretty well. We're waiting for the final Shadow Rift to show up, and then hopefully we can seal it. We do have 2 totems out there, which might get us into trouble. I don't know. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. It really helps out my channel. Really appreciate it. Join me tomorrow for continuation Shadow Rift. 2nd edition versus the Drow. We're in the end game. Let's hope we don't get a town full of corpses and infiltrators to make us lose, because that's how we would lose. So thanks so much, and we'll see you tomorrow. But of course, let's drop our hand for next episode so we know what's coming up. I seem to be forgetting this the last few episodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards for player 1. Let's see what they have. A wound, a prowess, the seal, a strike, and an explorer. Okay, that's not fantastic. All right, and player 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. But they had a fantastic hand last time. Let's see what they have this time. A prowess, a strike, a seal, a prophecy, 2 prophecies. All right. All right, good stuff. If we do get a Shadow Rift, we see a Shadow Rift, can seal it, but I don't know. I don't know. We're going to find out. So there you have it. That's our hand for next time. Sorry about that. Let's see you tomorrow. We'll continue on.